Eric 15566. Oh, oh yes, yeah. Co-worker of mine. Kind of. Good. Kind of, but not really. Ah, shit. Like, you can knock people out of their animations, which is a dickhead move, but as far as damaging each other, no. Uh-oh. I did cook. I'll show you. Damn, both of us? I died, yeah. So you can make different fits. You can make, oh yeah, you have a cat. You have a cat with you. You can fit up the cat. You, yeah, you can put little outfits on the cat. Yeah, it'll copy you too. But there's different weapon classes and everything. So, no, 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 my bad. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to use. But you can make different outfits and everything. And I'll show you that in just a second too. Use different weapons. So if you like 70. But it's fun. I already have like 100 something hours in it. Bro, exactly. You should be used to it. Yeah. No, I mean there's a story mode, and then once you get through the story mode is a tutorial mode basically. Because once you actually get past the story mode, that's when the hard monsters come out, and then you can actually grind out. Oh. Basically, is the mod the look at this. It is no. It's basically Elden Ring. tidbits on his fucking butthole. So right now, the class that I'm using is a bow class, so it's easy to be out of range from the monster. What Pedro's using is a great sword, so it's that heavy ass sword, and then what the coworker is using is a long sword, so it's more like an anime type of sword, where no, it does a fuck ton of damage. So you see the mini map? If you look at it closely, there's a little white skull on it. That's the only way that you know if it's weak. Then you can perfect dodge. You chopped it off. Not chop off its wings, but you can, like, oh, yeah. I'll show you the fit. Wait, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm at. It's doing a cutscene. Watch. After this, I can show you the. Nice. I got a little ruby. No, it's different. It's different. Yeah, but you're going for like the higher tier loot that has a low drop rate. Like all this is loot. All this that we got is loot. And then all this that we have right here is building material and gems. Gems help you with like different stats, different stat points, I guess. But let's see. Let me show you the fits. Kind of. So for example, was it? That a, is that a gold tier? Gold crown? Oh fuck. So for example, right? You have all these. So I made all these, right? These are all fucking things that you can make. You can change your colors. Go to the smithy. I'll show you. You can combine things. Exactly. You can customer character. Yep. So for example, right? You can change the outfits and mix and match outfits too. For ones too. But you can choose individual parts. Oh, you want to see the cat's outfits? So you can give it this outfit. If you play solo, your cat's there helping you. Like your cat will fight the monster with you. It can be a little octopus. Yeah. It can be. Look at this little thing. Like a little tiny sword. Yeah, but it. Yeah, like you can be like a little old lady cat, or like this fucking weird bug cat. You can have a little cat in the brain. I think you can pick the color of it. Like you can do this little monkey. Oh, clown monkey. The ice thingy. Oh, okay. So you do side quests so you can yeah, you can upgrade it. Yeah, he has a little balloon and he's in the sky and he'll like shoot the monster and everything. And then the balloon will pop and everything and it'll start flying away like Team Rocket. And then for example, you can also pet your cat. Let me see. Play with Palico. Yeah. Doesn't let me play with Palico. Give it different weapons. Oh yeah, you can also customize your cat. Like customize the way it looks. No, but it can get downed. Oh, there you go. See how it does a little animation with you? But um, you can just mix and match different things. You can also change the colorways. So, for example, like this, kind of just change different parts. Yeah, purple. Say, for example, don't want anything on. Also run like no gear at all, or like run a full. You can get this little fucking thing. No, default outfit is it's like a little bird that hugs your face. Default outfit. Actually, I don't know if there's a default. Fancy shit. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe like an hour or two. I don't know. I actually haven't seen Petra's face. That kind of. Why don't I have legs? Let's fix that. Go to this lady, right? If you ever want to make a weapon or armor. Oh, I want to make armor, and you can check. So you know how it says like Ray Dow B or whatever. It will show you what it is. You can also like whip it to see how it looks. Right now, I'm looking for. Where is he? I need to fight this monster. You see how it has red? Yeah, that means I'm missing items from him. That means I have to go fight him in order to, it depends. It's not necessarily a gamble, but I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, it's RNG, right? But so you also have a little notebook, monster field guide, large monsters, and I'll show you different monsters that you can fight. So I need to fight this guy, right? If I go to a different page, it'll tell you what can break. So his back can break, his arm is a weak point, and his tail is severable. That means I can take off the tail. And it also tells you the weakness, so he's weak to water and ice. And then these are statics effects. Yeah, you can. Yeah. And then for example, you see how it said like all these places, all these things right here? So you can do that, and you can also switch it. So if you want low rank monsters are really easy. It's basically starter monsters. High rank monsters right now are the hardest monsters that you can fight. But with the next update, there's going to be even harder monsters. So it'll show you like for example, if I go to the scale, probability is 22%. If I destroy wounds, because you can inflict wounds on monsters, I have a 45% chance, and if I carve, I have a 30% chance. So I'm basically guaranteed, right? If I break their back, as you can see with the ridge, if I get the ridge, I have an 11% chance if I just hunt it. If I break the back, I get a 100% chance. Thank you. And the tail, and then it'll like circle it right there, right? So it needs to be severed if I need to get it. So if I sever it, I have a 93% chance of getting that part. So with this, I'll be like, oh, I need the tail. So I'll go in there and I'll specifically just target the tail. You can. Yeah, you can do that. You don't have to, but you can do that. And then if you see right here, you see how it has a little tiny crown? So, for example, this one right here, Arcvale, that means, so hunt, it tells you how many you've hunted. So I've hunted 18 of them and I've captured 5. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Back in the last game, they had like a cage and you could show them where they're like kind of have them tied up, but they're like just checking it out, seeing what it can do and can't do. But in this one, it doesn't have that yet. I believe it will in the next update or something. But yeah, yeah, it's only been out for like less than a month. But so you have the hunted size, right? So the little gold crown on the left side, where it says 1499.88, that means that's the smallest size that there is in the game. And then on the opposite end, you have another gold crown, which means it's the largest size that you can go. So you can go for the gold crowns, which is the smallest and the biggest, for every single monster that you find, and then you'll get an achievement. A lot of people do that just to get the achievement, but and then you can also have like titles. So you know how in Valorant you have like I have Habibi, right? You can hunt. So because I hunted 10 Arcvales, I can get the Arcvale title, or I can get the Desire title. Um, Princess. Where? Oh, Princess. Yeah, you can get Princess. You just have to hunt 40 of them, which isn't too bad if you have friends. So if you want to get the game, it does run pretty decent on PC. Ryan runs it on PC, and mhm, and you're able to fight with friends up to 4 people at once. Yeah, but typically we don't really have too many people, like 5 people on at all times. It's typically like 1 or 3 people that are on. Rarely do we actually have like the full squad on. Yeah, but right now she's getting her hair done. So yeah. Oh, So, and then if you look at your book, right, you'll unlock all these areas later, but it'll show you what monsters are where, what you can get from them. So, for example, I need to fight the tempered Adraken or whatever his name is, right? So, I'll go to the Ruins of Wyveria, create the quest, and then I'll if I want to save it, I can save it so I can do it again like 4 times, which I will actually. No, that not a bad one. Or I can just begin the field survey, which means they'll just toss me out into the world and I can run around. And then you can also fight any monsters that are in the vicinity. You can. No, you don't have to find them because it'll show you where they are. Um, yeah, or you can pre-save a mission that you've seen, and then that way you can just load into that mission and go hunt that monster immediately. So I saved this mission, so right now I'm just gonna go find the monster and hunt it, but also I'll be able to restart this mission again right after this in the exact same way and then go hunt it again. And then you can also change your weapons, right? So there's 14 different weapon classes. Um, say for example, what weapon do you think you would like? Like, what do you like in games? So you have one, two, three. You have three different choices. You have the light bowgun, as you can see, a highly mobile weapon with mid-range firing attacks. You have the bow, which is what I like to use because it gives you like you can do a perfect dodge and it'll refill your stamina so you can keep going forever. Or you have a heavy bowgun, which is kind of, very slow, but whatever. Depends. The highest damage in the game right now, Ryan, isn't it Switch Axe? No, Charge Blade. Yeah. So the weapon I'm using right now is a that's true. Go ahead, Pedro, hop in. Oh, you see the little lizard that we're riding on? You can customize its colorway and everything too. Can't do that. Oh yeah, on PC you can do mods. I don't know. Oh my god, how the fuck? Uh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm fighting a gold crown right now. We can. Yeah, that's my cat fighting it. Oh yeah, he can pick you up, and yeah, he's about to blow me up. Oh, never mind. And you can have this really cool clash animation. Fuck me. Yeah, I think the great sword is too slow for me to use. Yeah, you can call him over so you can switch weapons. You have to switch weapons with him on. Dog, no. That's okay. So right now I'm using the sword and shield, right? Hmm. Yeah. So with this weapon, I like using it because he has some bullshit moves that hit you kind of willy-nilly. But this one has pretty decent high damage, and you can have a little shield, so you can guard and perfect guard. You see, you see Ryan's little cat? You see how he has a little dino suit? 3 people. See how it? Yeah. And then later on, once you build a relationship with your cat, like it'll start mimicking you inside the tent. Like if you bring out your weapon, yeah. What you mean? Yeah. Go ahead, Christine, get it. Yeah, but think about it. Think about all the fun. We played World for 6 years total. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. On old Monster Hunter, I had around maybe 700 to 800. Remember? Because I had to do, bro. It wasn't even just that. Not even just that, Ryan. Remember my whole data fucking got deleted. Oh, don't get world. Don't get world. Yeah. World is the old one. No, it's a fucking yeah. That is quite the opposite. It's fucking. It's very much still heavily used, but new. There will be, but like in 6, 7 years. Let's put this into perspective. Pedro has on the last one, he touched it for like 10, 20 minutes and then he never played it again, right? Pedro within the first week spent 60 hours on it, bro. Exactly. No comment. Mikey. That's true. Like earlier, me and Pedro were fighting this fucking the hardest monster in the game right now, and it was fucking tough. No. Oh fuck! I just died. Speaking of dying, no, the dragon is actually one of the easiest monsters. The dragon is one of the easiest monsters. Yeah, yeah, it's not like a crazy. Wait, who's going to sleep? Why'd she get off? Send her a message, bro. Tell her to get back when she's done so that we can play repo. You see? Go ahead, send her a text. Be like, yo, get back on after you're done with your call so that we can play repo. We're gonna get on after whenever you come back. Wait, what happened? What happened? Ah. Oh wait, so you messaged Christine and then what happened? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what Genesis said, huh? Damn. Bro. I don't know how I didn't block that, but okay. Yeah, you just have to have like a like yeah. I think Valsu joined too. Tails off. Yeah. That's how you get one of the pieces. Oh damn, what the hell? Yeah. Fuck. Just know when we were fighting Gor Magala, me and Pedro, tempered Gor Magala at that, fucking bro, it was a pain in the ass, but with the yeah, but it was more so like with the sword and shield, bro, I was able to just slide behind his ass cheeks the whole time. For the most part, but he's once he started getting on my ass, bro, it was GG's. Pedro knows. I did get one-shotted. And yeah. Yeah, no, I just don't know what happened. I legitimately, I think I was sliding and he caught me with like a bump or something. He just one-shot me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It didn't make no sense. That- Fuck, what's your name on this? What the fuck is that? Bro, what? No. God. Was this a golden crown? 'Cause this bitch was fucking ginormous. No? What'd he say? Wasn't he supposed to be on the registration renewal? Oh, I have to go renew my registration, bro. Bro, why did he come at me at that, bro? Out of nowhere the other day, bro. I sent the fucking thing to the chat. He goes, "There's somebody with no definition." I said, "What the fuck, dog? Catching a random stray, bro. What the fuck is this?" Ike. Ike. Should I swap over to PC right now or what? All right. Ryan, I have Dragon Attack 3, Critical Element 3, Guard Up 3, Guard 1, Constitution 4, Weakness Exploit 3, Flinch Free 3, Burst 2, Antivirus 2, Defense Boost 1, Resentment 1, Latent Power 1, Evade 101, Counter Strike 1, Convert Element 1, Divine Blessing 1, Dragon Resistance 1, Earplugs 1. God damn. Alright. I don't think. Yeah, I think I use Arcville, which only has what? 1, 3, and then 2? Alright, let me go ahead. Swap over.